everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then hi, my name is Caitlin. Welcome, and today I do have a update for my Project Level Up project pan. This beautiful project pan was created by the gorgeous Sophie Alexandra on YouTube. She made this. It's kind of like a no pan left behind and a pan those eyeshadows all rolled into one. I think this project is so fun. I've only been doing it for a few months, but I've actually been really enjoying myself. Now, I've been pushing back this project in my mind. I've really not wanted to film it. I felt like a bit of a failure because I have not been able to roll out my Baroque palette. This is my Project Level 2 palette. But you know what? This toxic productivity brain, I had a talk with myself today and I was like, you know what? Just because you can't roll it out in a month doesn't mean it's a failure. I still have really good progress on this. I'm about halfway done with it, which is amazing. So for level 2, I have to use every single shade 2 times and hit 2 pans. I've done pretty well, so I don't know why I'm stressing in my brain. Like, calm down. But just before we do jump into the update, if you have not already, definitely like and subscribe because it would mean the world to me. I do so many project pans, bright, fun, colourful makeup looks. This is colourful, not too bright because this palette is not very summer friendly. It kind of rolled in at the wrong time, but we're pushing forward, it's fine. But normally very bright makeup. I'm in blue today. I love blue eyeshadow more than I can say, so I'm in my happy space. So yeah, definitely stick around if you like me and if you like my content. Okay, so I did do B-rolls for this project. I didn't do it for level 1, but I have done it for level 2. So this is what our Baroque palette was looking like last month. You can see we had no pans in it. It was very lightly used. Not really any dips in it at all. I wasn't a fan of this palette at all. This palette had actually been in a video, I think the video before last update, saying how much I didn't like it, saying how it was on the chopping block, and then the panning gods heard that and was like, we're gonna roll it in. But this is what we're looking like this month. Hopefully you can see straight away we have hit 1 pan in Grand, which is the black eyeshadow in this palette. And we've got, like, I wouldn't say dips, but we've definitely got disturbance on a lot of the other shades as well. It's definitely no longer looking completely brand new, and I'm happy about that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to turn the brightness up because this is gonna be an issue. 1 minute. Okay, this is our palette. We are looking not that bad. You know, I was stressing. I was like, I've made no progress. Like, they're gonna hate me. But you know what? Calm down, Caitlin. Calm down. You've done pretty damn well. Okay, so let's go through the usage for this palette. So we're going to start with Boogie. We have used this 2 times, so we've hit our goal on that. Ritzy, we have used the 2 times, but we've actually gone on to use it 4 times because this was one of the shades that I was thinking of hitting pan on. The shade Bebe, we have hit 2 uses, so this whole top row is complete. The shade Secret, I have used once, and that was to blend out my look today. The shade Noble, we haven't used that yet, as well as the shade Etiquette, we have not used that one yet. We have used Lounge 2 times. We have used Grand 4 times to hit pan, only 4 times, which is amazing. And we've actually used Stunner 2 times as well. So we only have to hit our usage goal on this middle row, which I think is really good. I don't know why I was stressing. I was such a stresshead. I was honestly like, I've failed this project, but I've not. I've done really well. So as you can see, the shade Grand, we have hit pan on. This is a sequin shade, so every time I dip my brush in, I thought I'd hit pan, but it was just a sequin little piece of glitter. But we have actually hit pan on it. This was very loosely pressed. It was a very pigmented black eyeshadow. You guys know I use black eyeshadows most days, so this was no bother to hit pan in at all. So originally, Ritzy was the second shade that I wanted to hit pan on, and you can see hopefully there is a little bit of a dip in this, so we haven't failed. As I said, we've used it 4 times. It does go very nicely with obviously the mattes in here, but also warm taupe in my pan that palette as well. So that was my kind of thought process. So as I said, used it 4 times. I'll carry on using it. Maybe I'll hit pan in it. However, I think it was yesterday I realized that this shade Lounge is really, really good in my brows and as a liner. If I use a very, very thin, dense brush, maybe I can hit pan in this before Ritzy. Maybe. I don't really know. So my plan for this month is to just kind of use both of them as much as possible and then see which one I hit pan on first. It probably will be Lounge. As I said, I am using it in my brows today. I don't think it's too dark. It's definitely darker than Cyprus Umber, which is what I've been using recently, but I don't think it's too dark. I don't think it's too bad. It's just a deep matte brown. Obviously, it will take away usage from Cyprus Umber in my Pan That palette, but hopefully if I'm only using it for a month, it won't be too bad. It wouldn't be my choice to be using this in my brows. I would obviously want to use my Pan That palette shade, but for this project, I think I will. I've only used it a few times. There is already a little bit of a dip in it. So I'm gonna focus on this one this month and just try and get as much use on this as I can. Hopefully hit pan, also use Ritzy, and then obviously use Etiquette 2 times, Noble 2 times, and Secret an additional 1 time. So let me talk about some of the looks that we did. So the first look was just, I didn't take a picture of it. It was just a smoky black liner. And we used Grand, Stunner, and Bebe in that. Just, you know what a smoky liner looks like. I forgot to take a picture, but like, it's fine, whatever. The next look was this look here. It was a very smoky, like halo eye. We started again with Grand. Then I'm pretty sure we put Stunner again. Then we put, was it the same ones? I think it was then again Bebe and then Boogie as well to blend that out. So these are the shades that I've definitely been reaching for a lot. And then we did also put like a bright neon yellow in the inner corner. I think I put Ritzy in the middle as well, but I didn't like how it looked, so I ended up topping it with something else. And then this look that I'm wearing today, I used Stunner again. So maybe I've actually used it more than twice, but you know what? It's been a busy month, okay? I don't know. I've definitely used it twice though. We used Stunner, then I used Secret to blend that out, and then I used some Pan Those eyeshadow shades on my lid as well. So they're the looks. So let's talk about my thoughts about this palette. You guys know, or maybe you don't, depending on if you're new or if you watch the video. I really didn't like this palette when it first rolled in. I really dreaded using it, especially now it's summer. Like, we're dead of summer and I've got a grey toned palette. Definitely not the time that I would like to be using this. But I've actually Miss Indecisive over here. Like, I think I quite like it. I think I quite like it. Not for every day, like for very off occasions, like what I'm wearing today. I love this look today. I think it's so beautiful. Very winter. Like, I'm going out today and everyone's going to be like, does she know it's like 20 degrees outside? Yeah, I do, trust me. But you know what? Like, it's not as bad as I thought it was. I'm okay. I'm pretty happy with it. I don't know. Obviously, we've got another month to play around with it, so we will see. So my mother is trying to phone me, so I better wrap this up. So I hope you did enjoy it. One more month with this, but I think we will be done in 1 month, hopefully. Let me know what you're thinking. Thank you again to Sophie for making this beautiful project. It is amazing. I'm having so much fun. Definitely like and subscribe because you don't want to miss the next update, and I will see you tomorrow for a new video. Bye!